there's a movement that some people agree with, that I disagree with, called Blue Lives Matter. It's a movement that heavily supports the police. You know, that the police are good, that they're great, that their lives matter, that they shouldn't be killed and stuff. That, you know, they're really big and that they're out to protect us. That's basically what the movement is. Well, here's the thing. I disagree with it. I disagree with this movement, and for one reason alone, in 2 words, here's why. Police brutality. That is why I disagree with Blue Lives Matter. For one reason alone, is police brutality. The police are not here to protect us. At least, not in practice. There was a Supreme Court case that said the police were not here to protect us. I mean, no, it didn't say the police are here to... Well, okay, well, that was basically the conclusion, is the police are not here to protect us. I can look it up. Okay, Warren versus District of Columbia is basically a case where these rapists broke into a woman's apartment room and raped them. And while this was happening, while you were calling about the burglars, well, the rapists, I call them burglars because they were considered burglars by the police, ironically, even though they were rapists. The police did nothing to help these women. They called 911, they asked for help. The dispatcher said they were sending officers, but the officers never went in the apartment and stopped those assholes that raped them. Okay? They never stopped those assholes to rape them. The woman sued the police department, and the Supreme Court ruled that police don't have a duty to protect you. What the fuck? This was a crime. They needed help. They called. Police didn't protect them. They didn't go in the apartment. They just stood around. So what the fuck? Okay? Police, overall, are just supposed to enforce the law. They're not supposed to be bodyguards, okay? They're just supposed to enforce the law. If that involves protecting people, sure, they'll protect people to a limited degree. But overall, they're not here to really watch over you. So yeah, I thought I'd address that first before going deeper. You know, to protect and serve, that's a bit of a misnomer. Okay, another thing, okay, actually, I was gonna mention police brutality. Okay, cops can beat you over the stupidest shit, okay? There's plenty of cop block videos and other similar videos on YouTube to show you that. And also, police can kill you over the stupidest shit, alright? Plenty of videos for that as well. So to say Blue Lives Matter and not address that shit seems pretty disingenuous and illegitimate. What else about Blue Lives Matter is, you know, it acts like the police are so great. Well, let me tell you, they're not. You know, they're revenue generators. They generate revenue by ticketing people for not wearing their seatbelt and, you know, driving without insurance. And, you know, speeding and other stupid shit. So, you know, to act like they're for our best interest is stupid and ignorant. Also, let's not forget the stupid laws they enforce. The war on drugs. Gun control, eminent domain, mandatory insurance, as I just mentioned. They like to search your car even if they have no reason to. They like to detain you even if they have no reason to. They like to search your house, try and search your house even if they have no reason to. They like to ask for your ID even if they have no reason to. The police are not your friends. Unless you're the elite. They're not there to really enrich your life. So, this is why, another reason why I find Blue Lives Matter such an illegitimate movement, in addition to Black Lives Matter, and it's pretty illegitimate too. I might get into that later, is that it acts like the police are just so good that they really enrich your lives and that you need them to protect you and that they deserve all this praise and stuff. But I don't think they do. If they're gonna kill innocent people, beat innocent people, use disproportionate force against non-innocent people, or even arrest people for victimless crimes, and I don't think they really deserve the praise. I mean, yeah, in a sense, not all cops are bad, not all of them do all these things, but still, overall, most of them do, and, you know, as a whole, cops have to enforce these unjust laws, and it's government, and I'm an ANCAP, and I'd rather have privatized police. So, I'm not going to consider the state-run police a legitimate force, a legitimate group. Also, they have police unions. Also, they have a police bill of rights to protect police from being held accountable for their crimes. And yes, I said crimes because these things they do against people are often against protocol. The beatings, the killings, the disproportionate amount of force. It's against protocol, and yet they get away with breaking it anyway. So, yeah, they're crimes. And I can't take a movement seriously that's gonna act like, you know, the lives of the police matter when they harm so many other lives. You know, that's all I'm saying. Is, you know, they act like the police are such big figures when they're not. When they attack people, when they terrorize people, when they have all these SWAT raids, when they have, you know, these stupid laws to enforce, when they have all this brutality, this killing, this beating, inconveniencing civilians by pulling them over for the stupidest of crap. I'm not going to take your movement seriously, or Blue Lives Matter. I'm not. I'm not trying to be mean or edgy or anything, you know, but I don't like support for a movement that basically is a bunch of bootlicking. I mean, that's kind of what Blue Lives Matter amounts to me, is it's a bootlicking movement that doesn't truly care about freedom, that doesn't truly care about decency, that doesn't truly care about respect. It's all just, you know, kissing and licking the boots of the man. So, that's why I can't agree with this movement. I just don't want to be a part of that. The police aren't even really a marginalized group. They're pretty damn powerful, I'd say. So to have this movement for the police as if they're a weak group, as if they're a marginalized group, I think is a bit illegitimate too. And I heard statistically that policing isn't a very dangerous job. That other jobs kill and injure people more often, statistically. So, acting like these cops are always in so much danger seems a bit dishonest. So, yeah, I don't agree with Blue Lives Matter. I think there's a better way to police society than with state-run police that can beat you over drugs, kill you over drugs, you know, owning a certain gun, making a disturbance. You know, they either don't know how to handle stuff or they don't care. I think it's the latter. I don't think police really care about handling stuff because they just killed so many people and brutalized so many people to throw any worth of trust I had for them away. They just threw it all away. All deserving inquiries of trust, they just gone. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I just can't have trust in an organization that's done so much harm. They've done good every now and then, but they've done so much harm that I just can't see them good as a whole. So that's all I really have to say about Blue Lives Matter, I guess that's it. You know, I don't think, you know, that in order to reform police, you just have this movement putting them on a pedestal. You know, that's not how you do it. You hold them accountable for their crimes. You know, if you're going to have government, then convict these asshole officers that harm other people unjustly for harming other people unjustly. I mean, isn't that what the jury is for? Jury duty. You will judge the law. And if the law is fair and this person broke it, then you convict the motherfucker. If the law is unjust, if it's unfair and this guy broke it, then you say he's innocent anyway, because he broke a fucking unjust law, you know, he smoked pot, so what? He's guilty of smoking pot. He's innocent to me. If I ever did jury duty, you know, I'd say, hey, pot smokers are innocent. Truant students are innocent. You know, I'd say the guy who did this victimless crime that you've dragged into this court, he's innocent. But that's a tangent. So I'm signing off now. Alright. See you later.